Hey everybody, this is Werit. Today we're going to take a look at Warhammer Online Wrath of Heroes. This video is of the beta version of the game, so please keep that in mind. There's still a lot of work to be done on it, features to add. So what exactly is Warhammer Online Wrath of Heroes? Well, it's a tricky question. It draws inspiration from a number of games, but there really is nothing exactly like it on the market. First and foremost, there's Warhammer Online. A lot of the theme is drawn from it. A lot of the assets come from the live game. As you can see here, this whole concept of scenarios is what Wrath of Heroes is built around. One major difference between this and the live game is that there are three-sided battles in Wrath of Heroes. 6 versus 6 versus 6. You also don't have the deep character building that you find in most MMOs in this game, but I'll go over that later. The control scheme is, however, very similar. You can move around with the keyboard, and you can use the action buttons, kind of like a hotbar, like you might expect. The view is also very similar to what you'll find in Warhammer Online. The second game it draws from would be League of Legends, mainly in the form of heroes, whereas League of Legends calls them champions. You have these pre-built characters, like you see here I'm playing Felicia, the Bright Wizard, that you can select and play. They have a set amount of abilities, you can see 5 here, and they each have a lot of flavor text behind them and sounds, and even different skins you can choose for them. There's not a lot of customization, but there's a wide variety of characters. I think right now there's probably 10 or 12 that they have in the game, and they're all pretty different. And with the Warhammer universe to choose from, there could be tons of different heroes. I'm also thinking, it hasn't been announced yet, but they'll probably do a free rotation of heroes every week, so there'll be different selection every week that you can choose from. League of Legends does this, and it's one of the things I love about it, because it always provides them variety. And since it's a free game, you don't have to pay to get access to different heroes. You may be able to just wait until they come around in the rotation. That hasn't been confirmed by Mythic yet, but I'm hoping that's the way it goes. The next game it's similar to would be Team Fortress 2, mainly in the way you can change your class when you die. So I keep choosing Felicia, but I could change it to any other hero I want. And that adds a pretty interesting dynamic. So if one team is very heavy in Bright Wizards, I can break out the Slayer, who is very good versus Bright Wizard. I think that about covers what Wrath of Heroes is. It takes aspects of those 3 games and puts them together in a way that I don't think's been done before. So what you're seeing here is the arena map. It's a team deathmatch kind of map. Everyone tries to kill each other. I find the Bright Wizard pretty good in this map for a couple reasons. She specializes in area of effect and has some crowd control abilities. In this game, crowd control is pretty well toned down. There's no long stuns. You won't get rooted for a long time. It's very fast paced and pretty much always moving. And on this map, teams tend to stick together a lot in clumps, like you can see in the video. And that really plays to Felicia's strengths. I actually did pretty well in this match. I tried to play pretty conservative and not die, because dying gives the other team points. Didn't really help there. It keeps nice stats of how many times you've been killed by a person, how many times you've killed them. I also don't know if you saw there's power-ups on some of the maps. So you can get triple damage, super speed, more powerful healing, or even invulnerability for a few seconds. They usually appear on the platform here that I'm standing on, so they can add an interesting twist to it. I'm not sure if I got any kill streaks in this match, but it also keeps track of that. So if I kill 5 people in a row, you'll see it on the screen. I think the record I've seen in beta is 32, done by the Skaven. I haven't even gotten close to that yet. Yeah, the Bright Wizard I'm doing pretty well with. I'm just lucky that the opposing teams have not adjusted by using the Shadow Warrior or Thagason, the Slayer. Oh, there's the Slayer. That could be trouble. He has innate disrupt abilities, so I'll not be able to hit him much, and my crowd control will not work on Thagason. So you can see he's just all over me. I can't get rid of him. But luckily my team was around me and was able to take him down. He went a little too far away from his own team. Yep, there's the kill streak I was talking about. One thing I do love in this game is all the voice work. Some of it is just hilarious, especially the Goblin. I don't know if you can hear it on this, but it really adds a lot of flavor. See, there's all those disrupts I'm talking about. And there's even a tactic in this version of the game that can damage an opponent if you disrupt their spell. So that can make Thagason very dangerous in certain situations if he's using that tactic. Oh, there's the Engineer. He is also an area of effect hero, but he does physical damage where I do magical. I know I should be playing the Engineer, and trust me, I do. I got another video on that coming up, and pretty much all this weekend I've been playing the Engineer except for this match. That is the vampire that I managed to kill, but she got me too. She can do this self-heal, which is really a pain if she gets close to you. There's not much downtime in this game, and that's really what it's all about. It's just getting in there, fighting, then doing another match. You do get experience points that you can use to unlock tactics and further customize your character, though. So there is some character building, but you don't have levels or items to buy. Get that elf. Nothing more satisfying than killing an elf. This could be trouble. Yep. The matches last about 15 minutes, sometimes sooner, but there's a max limit of 15 minutes. See all those disrupts? That's what makes this layer so dangerous to magic users. That, and that I can't knock them away with my fireball knockback. Thankfully, the vampire cannot disrupt. There's that Engineer again. What makes them so dangerous is that they are the clumped up brute hero. They can do a lot of damage that is based off of you being the target, being close to your teammates. And that's the match. It looks like the green team won this one with reaching the max score of 500. You can see a scenario scoreboard with all sorts of stats, and at the bottom it tells you a bit about how it matched up against your career best. And this is the lobby screen, so you can get some information about how your match did, and then queue up by playing the Play Now. That all covers it for this time. Check back for more videos.